love, y'all. I'm Seema, y'all. I'm back again with Reese Wood. This is part Trey, maybe. I'm not sure. However Dre want to do it. But we want to talk diversity in programs in the sport. Is that something that you're aiming towards? You know, is it just the inner city thing that you're trying to do, or is this is to all and to everyone?
Right now, obviously it started off at inner city, but I'm trying to touch everybody. I want people to come from Pakistan, Afghanistan, America, Saudi Arabia, whoever. Right now I have majority of African American kids, is dominated African American, but I would love to, get Caucasians, get some Asians, some Latinos. I think I had two Hispanic kids today to come out because I think it's very pivotal for black kids and Caucasian kids to be able to interact with one another and be confident in talking to, a person with a different color of skin, and just be confident in having a relationship with them. I remember when I was younger, I played AAU basketball, right? And sometimes on the weekends I wasn't able to come home because we had tournaments.
Okay.
So I would stay like at my, my Caucasian teammates' homes, and the parents would take great care of me, and I would feel so good because I was able to interact with these people, and then I didn't have to deal with the inner city, at that time. So I just feel like engaging in conversations and friendships with other people is very pivotal.
It's vital. I remember growing up where I grew up in Southwest Philly.
Okay.
I remember the first time I went to college was the first time I really interacted with other races, and before that I was apprehensive to even have a conversation. I thought it was such a big deal. So diversity is a big thing, y'all. So if you have this program is for everyone. You also do now I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get real regular with y'all right now because I could cry as much money as I have to put into my son and the things that he truly wants to do, and it's just hard to reach that because financially, it's impossible unless you're really making six figures or something like that, what they're asking for. Reese, you run a one-on-one program as well for pennies on the dollar, y'all, for what this man can offer. Talk about that for us, please.
So of course on Sundays I do the the group sessions or whatever, the big group. I think I got an average of like maybe 45 to 50 kids right now. But I do offer individual sessions on Saturday mornings here at the same place, Rose Playground, 1300 North 76th Street. Sessions are from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and I just charge $10.
10 bones, okay? You ain't got $10 and you really want to take your son? Hit Seema Young and I got you $10. I'm gonna bring him right through. Limit 5 because I only got 50 bones, y'all. But I will give y'all that. And what's your like? We talked a little bit about your background, but we gonna get into that on the fourth one. Y'all gonna know who Reese is. If y'all don't love Reese yet, y'all don't love nobody. It's all love. We gonna move on. He's still working, y'all. It's like 12 o'clock.
I got you.
We always get some kind of milestone, Dre, don't we? And unexpected, but definitely Brandon. He said he's coaching as well. He gets all the footage that you see on Reese Wood's Facebook page, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And also on yours, do you have one as well?
Yes. My Facebook is Brandon Dante, and also Instagram. I have my business page is Brandon Dante Photography. Mm-hmm. My personal page is I am Brandon Dante, spelled just how it sounds. Well, let me correct that. There's no A. D-O-N-T-E. Not no A. And Brandon is Brandon regular with an O, not an E.
Right. The regular Brandon.
Yeah.
Nah, but no Reggie over here. But thank you so much for coming out and really being a part of this. This is something so great.
Yeah. So I knew Reese for, I'm about to tell my age and I feel kind of old, over 20 years now. So
Black don't crack.
Right. I knew Reese for over 20 years. So when I got the call, it was pretty easy for me to just come out, and it's something productive and positive, and that's basically where I'm at in my life. And like to see his growth as a man, in general, it was pretty dope to me. And we need this type of recognition. Even you guys coming out and filming it and documenting it is always a positive look, because the kids in this area and areas where we grew up in, there's no light in it, and this is shedding light to these kids. This is giving them hope. Like,
exactly.
To see somebody that actually played professionally, that's come back and out of the kindness of his heart is doing it for no gain, that speaks volume in itself.
Absolutely. And that's why we here. It's all love. We got to continue to love, circle the love, because love should be circular. It should continue and keep on going and keep on going. So that's why we're here. And we thank you so much, Dante.
I got a quick question.
You got a question?
Quick question.
Uh-huh.
What would you say to your Facebook friends to expand this?
To expand you?
Like, what would be your 30-second commercial to let them know, like, this is what y'all should be doing? Just sending y'all kids here.
You guys, man, I plead with you. You guys need this. This is so much more than just basketball. Like, you're working on reading skills, communication skills. You're working on your everyday people skills here, and this is. You guys, I don't want to mispronounce the name. Salima, Miss Salima. Miss Salima here is shedding a positive light. You're not going to see this on Andre. You're not going to see this on ABC or Fox News. They only showing the negative that happens throughout the city. And
we ain't worried about them.
You guys are showing a positive light, and for that, man, you guys, I give you guys the utmost respect and kudos. But you parents, man, it's free.
It's free 99. You know how much these programs cost? I'm a mother, and I put out for my son, and I mean, they are asking for like $200 a week. I mean, who can really pay for something like that? And he's offering it every week throughout the summer, throughout the winter. He said indefinitely. Once it get cold, we going in the building somewhere. So if you got a building for the program, holla at him.
Right.
He already has one, actually.
This is a skills camp. This is, and not to knock anybody, but the way kids are learning the game of basketball right now is horrible.
Horrible.
Because of Steph Curry. Everybody wants to shoot.
Horrible.
Without learning the fundamentals of basketball. And Reese is installing it for free. Once again, for free. I can't stress that enough.
Free, y'all. Where is this facility? You know the address?
This is 1300 North 75th Street, Rose Playground.
1300 North 74th Street. 75th Street, y'all. Rose Playground every Sunday morning from 8
to 10.
8 to 10, and it goes on a little long. We out here, it's 11 o'clock. They still out here. You see him sweating. He ain't sweating just because of no reason. He was playing ball.
Right.
Thank you so much.
You guys, man.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you so much. Absolutely.